Welcome back. Well, we all know that hearing loss is a real danger for many Americans. And here in Western New York, the Medical Office of Diversified Hearing is ready and prepared to answer any and all questions you may have about your hearing. Joining me now is Dr. Salvatore Grudadoria. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, let's talk about Diversified Hearing and what you do there.
Okay, well, we're a multidisciplinary office, so we provide audiology, hearing aids, physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech-language pathology as well.
Wow, so
Yeah.
there's so much you have to offer there.
Yes. So it is a multidisciplinary practice.
So we recently shared a national story about here on Daytime Buffalo, studying a study that was on hearing aids and how it may reduce your risk of dementia. So can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I mean, it was a fascinating study and a fascinating, topic. The most recent study, that was done indicates that for somebody who's got a hearing impairment and who is at risk for dementia, there was a 50% improvement for them getting, not getting dementia over a group that did not have hearing aids.
Wow.
So it's a huge study. Now, we've also always known that there has been a link between hearing loss and dementia, but this is the first time it showed that if you rehab the person with hearing aids, they have the chance of improvement.
Oh, wow. That is incredible, and that is kind of drastic for a lot of families. So many, we talk with the Alzheimer's Association all the time about how many families are affected by Alzheimer's and dementia, and to think that, hearing aids could be helping has to be major for so many people, right?
It's major, and the thing is, it's preventative. The studies show that it's preventative. So if you're at risk for dementia, you wear hearing aids, you're reducing your risk by nearly 58%. 48% actually is what the study shows.
And why do they think that is?
They think that is because there is a strong connection between the hearing loss side and memory side. And so those are two separate products in the brain,
Right.
but they cross over, they're interrelated, and one helps out the other.
Fascinating stuff there. Now, walk me through what a routine visit in your office may look like.
Okay, well, I mean, we like to think of ours as being a family-friendly office. All of our office locations are. We started off the business because my father had hearing loss, so I grew up with hearing loss. He acquired hearing loss in World War II. So it's something I grew up with all my life. So I always wanted to be a practice that people could walk into and feel like it was family. They could feel comfortable in what they did. So, it's basically it's walking into the office. You meet with the various doctors of audiology or the doctors of physical therapy, the occupational therapist, speech language pathologist, and you walk through the process. With our friendly staff and our friendly receptionists that we have there too.
Which is so important because no matter what you're going in for, but especially if you're worried about hearing loss, feeling comfortable with your doctor and feeling like they're your family and they have your back is so important.
It's a very personal experience.
Right.
It's a personal problem that people have, and it's a personal experience that they get when they come to us.
Who do you think is a good candidate for your services?
It's people of any age group. We see people from age 0 for newborns on up. So any age group is a candidate for our services, and it really all depends the problem that they have. If it's hearing loss, we can certainly fit them with hearing aids or do things like auditory processing assessment for school-age children. If it's more physical problems, OT or physical therapy are going to be the issue. If it's cognitive problems, we have the therapy too. Speech-language pathologists work on cognitive issues.
Has your practice been able to restore major hearing loss?
We don't restore hearing,
Okay.
we help to rehabilitate it.
Okay.
So, while we don't do surgeries that are going to restore hearing, we do rehabilitate it.
And you mentioned it, but you have several locations across Western New York, right?
Yeah, we have 7 locations across Erie County, Niagara County, and Wyoming County.
which is incredible. So if you like what you're hearing, there's probably some place somewhere near you that you can go to, right? What is the best way to get started with a consult at Diversified Hearing?
Yeah, people just need to call. We work along with their physician. So this is not done in isolation. We want the person who's in charge of their medical care to know what's going on. So we will send out a report to their physician as well.
Nice. What do you want people to know before they head into your practice?
Well, I think that if they come into our practice, they'll find that they receive help, that we're a compassionate practice. Our job is to help them, and we want them to feel like they're number one in our practice.
Absolutely. Doctor, thank you so much for coming in and talking with us. If you would like to learn more about their services, head over to their website at diversifiedhearingwny.com. Thanks again, Dr. Sal.
Thank you for having me.